An Alabaster sports car owner feels lucky to be alive tonight despite losing his prized possession. Good evening, I'm Sherry Jackson.
And I'm Jim Dunaway. The victim tells WIAT 42 he was carjacked outside a video game store. New tonight, Mike McClanahan is live from Alabaster with the victim's warning for other drivers. Mike?
Jim, the victim, Tyler Parsons, tells me there were plenty of people here outside GameStop Monday night when an armed man demanded his vehicle. He thinks if it can happen in a well-lit place like this, it can happen anywhere to anyone. Tyler Parsons never felt unsafe waiting outside a video game store for a big new release until late in the evening. He says it wasn't uncommon for a perfect stranger to approach him and compliment his limited edition 2013 Dodge Charger Daytona. That's why he was caught off guard the other night.
I was sitting there just enjoying myself watching Netflix in my car. I had my window cracked and a red Challenger pulled up next to me.
Parsons says a man in his early to mid-20s got out of the passenger side of the Challenger and started asking questions about his car.
And I love Challengers, so I was asking him about his car, and he asked to see my hood, my engine. So I popped the hood and got up, and he asked me what kind of key I had, and my car was push to start, so it was keyless entry. And I showed him my key, and he grabbed the key from my hand and pulled a gun to my chest and said, "Back the F up or I'll F and kill you." First thing that went through my mind was my family and friends, my fiance. It was scary. I just wanted to be alive.
He says he handed over the key fob and the suspect drove off with his Dodge Charger and his phone. Parsons says all this happened while a crowd of people were set up in the parking lot. There was even a DJ. His mother wants to warn others about what happened.
And if they were brazen enough to do that in a parking lot with a lot of people that is well lit, they'll do it again. And they knew exactly what they were doing. This was not their first rodeo. It's almost incomprehensible to think that I could have lost him in a split second.
Now, Tyler Parsons tells me he got word today that his car was actually found in a different jurisdiction about 20 or 30 miles away by police. He says he was told that, but unfortunately they also told him that the suspects who'd been confronted by police had wrecked the car, then fled on foot. At this point, I've reached out to police but haven't heard back. There's no word of any suspects or any arrests in custody at this point. For now, live in Alabaster, Mike McClanahan, WIAT 42 News. Coverage you can count on.